Hi, my lovely people. I want to start off by saying happy hump day to everyone. I didn't get to post yesterday. It is semi formal for my son this week, so we have been doing a lot of shopping. I will upload some shorts about it and things of that nature. But today we are back, baby. It is hump day, and we are going to get right on into this, okay? So, Jasmine drops a video yesterday. Baby, it is a lot of things from that video that I am still in just awe of. So, honey, just like in Miss Storm fashion, we going to get to the nitty gritty, okay? Let's just start right here. Okay, so Jasmine is showing us that she's doing a lot of exercise, okay? But this is my whole thing, and I'm not saying this to be funny, and I did see in her comments over there. Something is not working out right. At this point, okay, I do not think Jasmine is pregnant. I think she's just gaining weight at a rapid speed, and it's just like manifesting itself in different parts of her body. I'm going to say this. Whatever medicine Jasmine is taking, when she, we all know she dibbles and dabbles with like diet pills, and then she's saying she's got some depression meds going on over there. And she's also said a lot of tales, but something is not going on right inside of her. Sometimes, if you really are on birth control and you stop it, those hormones that the birth control give you can start producing testosterone. No shade, no tea. For real, for real. So I'm starting to think that Jasmine may have started building some testosterone up in her body, because if you working out and you claiming that you eating a little bit better and you doing all of this and you trying to, live your best life, and you keep gaining top heavy but nothing at the bottom. Like if you look at her legs, yeah, there's some thick legs, but when she get to moving, there's some muscly legs, right? But them arms, baby, they are popping out and they are bulging out like you have been lifting some 75-pound dumbbells or something. Like, y'all, it is no shade, no tea, baby. I'm just telling the truth. She's starting to be shaped like, what do they call them? A popsicle stick or a lollipop, where everything up top is just going poof, and then the stuff down bottom is looking a little bit thinner than the top. If you don't hurry up and run back to your OBGYN and get tested for your hormone levels, Jasmine, in a minute, you might be over there really looking like Aquaman, honey, or something off the Marvel character, because you starting to gain muscle in the wrong places, and it's not looking good. That's just my advice. And y'all know, y'all see what I'm talking about, but I want to really get into this subject, okay? So we watched the video, and I just thought, oh, I know she didn't say she's shopping for her mama birthday. I just know she didn't, okay? First off, let me just say this. I don't understand this shit. Where is the woman in the Duke's household that has the backbone? Because right now it's showing that none of them do, okay? First off, I'm going to be honest. If I was her mother, I wouldn't even be speaking to her at this point. How can you sit over there and pretend to be happy that your daughter went and bought you some damn Walmart candles and bought your grandkids to see you, when she sat up there and dogged you out on camera? I mean, serious, Mama Dukes. How can you even sit up there and smile in this girl's face, right? When you know in your heart that what Jasmine was going through was the truth. We all do. We know that Mama Dukes probably was really worried about her, and in her messy fashion, she went and spread it the wrong way. But at the end of the day, it doesn't take away from the truth. The truth of the matter that her daughter sat on the floor calling her man to come and get her, and he was going off on her and going off on her mama, and didn't come and get her and didn't want nothing to do with her. And then the fact that you know that there's some alleged abuse going on in the home, which I know Mama Dukes at this point know is more than alleged, that is really going on, and you were in fear of your daughter, but this is the reaction you get. Like, you get the reaction of, I'm done with her, F her, she's a B, she's this, y'all, I don't care, get her out my comments, block her, do this, do that. You went through that. But your daughter got on here and cried about a woman that she don't even know. That she don't even know. She got on here when she fell out with Chrissy and was crying, was ready to go jump off the patio. And then she just recently fell out with Olivia and sat over there and cried and cried and apologized some more. Then even after Olivia dropped almost all of her business, okay, and some real damning stuff, she still was sitting here ignoring her. She did not have the same smoke for women she barely knows, but she had plenty of smoke for Mama Dukes. The grandma that has to throw the birthday parties when the mom don't have no money. The grandma that's always got to come up with birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, and money to keep a roof over Jasmine's head. The mama that co-signs for your car, the mama that has to co-sign for your rent, the mama that you probably got your other channels' names in. I mean, we can go over and over. It's the bottom line of, you went off on your mama, and then you gonna go over there with some damn Walmart candles and think it's all better. And shame on Mama Dukes for allowing her to do it. I'm going to tell y'all something. As I was watching this, did y'all realize that Legendary was literally scared of Mama Dukes? He didn't want to go by her. He kept staying by Jasmine. He was dirty looking her. He was looking at Mama Dukes like, who is this? So we know, Jasmine, that you don't go over there like you used to, because all of your kids know Mama Dukes. Mama Dukes was always around all of them. Hell, when you was pregnant with Legendary, she was out there buying you more clothes than anybody and anything and bringing you stuff over there. We know that you needed her to watch your kids and help when you was in the hospital. I mean, when you was having birth and Chris was there every now and then doing the baby mama dance, bumping his hips into yours, about ready to knock the baby out. I mean, come on. I mean, I watch the kids when they're over at Mama Duke's house. You remember when they used to go over, they'd be ready to eat and they'd be so excited to see her and they'd be all up on her. Now they just kind of stand back and look. And that's Jasmine's fault, right? Because Jasmine, you probably allowed that man to sit at home and not only treat you and your kids bad, but dog everybody out in your life. So these kids are now hearing what your man think about your mama, and you can tell that it's affecting your children. And you can also tell that you act like because Legendary is Chris's, that he shouldn't be around Mama Dukes. But I'm going to tell you, honey, you're going to find out the hard way, because when Chris up and bounce, baby, you think you over there getting the boogity boogity, you really going to be getting bopped upside your head when you left with 5 kids and nobody to run to. But then again, Mama Dukes has no backbone, so she'll probably still be there and be happy and be like, oh, Jasmine, I told you so. At this point, these two women to me are both bottom barrel, never going to get back up, just down in the dirt person. As a mother, yes, I would want to know what's going on with my child. But as long as you see her on live and you know she alive, then you know it's all good and it's all gravy. Because until this girl apologized to me on a public platform, I'm not being in any of your videos. You not going to be coming over here for your content. You could take that somewhere else. Now, a few more things that I've seen in this video real quick. Jasmine, I know you did not say that you are, once again, I'm tired of all the negativity and all this other stuff, but here you come with the negativity. She's back with the, I can't get out of bed, I'm so tired, I'm so depressed, I'm going to start doing stuff for myself. But what I caught to be very, very funny is, y'all, Jasmine said she about to start going out to lunch and dinner with her friends. And I had to get on here and be like, what? You done made some new friends? What, Tierra TV? Who else you gonna hang out with? All these other so-called YouTube people, they have dissed and dismissed your tale. Huh? I was like, oh, Jasmine said she going out to lunch and dinner with friends. She done made some friends. I don't know where, so I guess we going to have to, watch to see, because this one going to be funny. But here we go again with this, I'm depressed, I can't get out of bed. Girl, if you don't go and take a look to the left, then to the right, and realize that everything that's in your life that is depression, that is sadness, that is abuse, that is neglect, is your man. Everybody ain't going to keep telling the same stories about you, Jasmine. Not everybody gets on here, especially, you said, Jasmine says that Olivia and Chrissy, they hate her. That's why they doing what they doing. Girl, these were just your sisters at one point in time. You was calling them during arguments and everything else. But girl, you get no play over here. Because when I tell you I don't have no sad feelings for Jasmine and what she going through, her children, yes. But Jasmine, no. Girl, if you let a man spit in your face, you about to let anything happen. So therefore, you are what it are, and you are going to be what it's going to be. Now, we got to keep on watching to see how this is going to go. But I just seen this yesterday, and I was like, y'all, we need to talk about it, because there's some fake and foolery going on out there. Jasmine think by sitting on the concrete and writing some stuff in the chalk, girl, you better go write a dotted line in the sand and say don't cross it, and get you a new whole new man, because this is getting crazy. But then again, any woman that's going to enjoy a $5 Five Below sipping paint with no sipping, Jasmine, that's just what kind of broad you are. That's what kind of broad you are. So I'm going to see you guys down in the comments. I wanted to go over this with y'all. And y'all have a happy hump day, honey.